Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? My name is Braxton, and today we're going to be making some fishing lures. I'm about to pour out a cup of Lurecraft Fisherman Shop Formula 536 Plastisol. I'm going to pour out a cup.
As time goes by.
Probably going to do a little less than a cup today because I don't want to use a lot of plastic. So I did about 3/4 of a cup today. And then you just throw that bad boy right there in the microwave and you heat it up for a minute. While that is happening, I like to get my molds ready. So make sure they're all clean. And then I close them up. Oop, almost dropped it. Close it up. And the clamps keep it from having too much overpour and have it coming out the sides and making it a big mess and making it difficult for you to clean it up. That's the first one. That's the Senko one, or the stick bait. And this is the crawfish one. I could honestly probably like clamp these together, but I'm gonna do this separately today. Make sure that the injector is clear from the last time I used it, which it should be. Still has a little residue on it, so I'm gonna clean that off real quick while I wait. That's 4 seconds until it beeps. Take it out. It's not that hot yet. I do recommend using a thermometer when you're first starting, when you're first learning how to make these, because you want to get it in the range, I believe, between like 345 and 350 is ideal. I should have the mask on, and I should have gloves on. I will put my gloves on, but for audio's sake, so you guys can hear me, I'm going to leave the mask off this time. But I definitely do recommend to wear a mask and be in a well-ventilated area. After you get to that point where it starts getting clear, I change the intervals of cooking time from 1 minute to 30 seconds each, just so I make sure I don't scorch the plastic. Usually I would add some heat stabilizer, but I usually do that for bigger batches. I try not to use heat stabilizer on my smaller batches, which I just go in for another 30 seconds. And I'll take these gloves off real quick. Ultimately, I still feel like I can't feel everything, so I like to look at my glitters and stuff. So this one's a green one. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can. It's a green glitter. This is a larger turquoise glitter. If you guys ever see me have glitter on my face or anything, this is the reason why, because I'm always messing with glitter, and I just spilled some. This is a large or medium blue glitter, and this one is a small blue glitter. I'm at the point where the Plastisol should be liquidy. It's very bubbly right now, this is a first for me, but we'll see how it turns out. So I'm gonna try to do like a smoky-ish color. So it's not gonna be a solid black, it's gonna be like a smoky black. So I'm gonna do probably about 4 drops first and see what happens. So I'm gonna be making a new color today, so I don't have any specific amount that I would add right now. So 4 drops did not do enough at all whatsoever. So we are going to add some more. I'm just scraping off the sides to get off this extra plastic. Alright, so 4 drops is not good enough.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa. For all time's sake.
First time I encountered having this many bubbles in my mixture. But I'm gonna wing it and we're gonna make this work. So I'm gonna throw it back in there for a couple more seconds to
Spin it up.
get it to loosen back up a little bit. I'm gonna add some more color to it. Alright, so I took it back out of the microwave. It's still bubbly. Try to get a couple more drops in here. Did another 10 drops.
As time goes by.
Alright, so this is where you add the salt, the softener if you want. Scent goes last. The glitters you add. So I'm gonna add and eyeball this a little bit. I'm gonna go about half of a fourth of turquoise. I believe this is medium-sized turquoise. And then I'm gonna do
For old time's sake.
a little bit of green. Smaller it is, the less you, smaller the glitter, the less glitter you want to use because it goes a very, very long way. And I will add a little bit of large blue, like regular blue,
Spin it up.
and I will add a sprinkle of small blue, and we're gonna see how this looks.
For old time's sake.
This might be very sparkly, this might be a good color, it might be a bad color, we will find out.
As time goes by.
That's gonna be a pretty good color. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty cool color
Spin it
there.
up.
Alright, so you add some salt to it, give it some texture, some weight.
Some of the old songs.
You want to stir in the salt.
For old time's sake.
Alright, that should be enough salt. Salt will change the color of your bait also. It'll make it lighter,
As time goes by.
a lighter color. And it's now starting to thick back up, so I'm going to throw it back in there. And the next time it's hot, it should be ready to shoot.
Some of the old songs.
The gloves are mainly the more important part when you're using the injector and the molds. I tend not to use gloves until I get to that point.
For old time's sake.
Because I just like being able to feel what I'm doing. But this injector gets hot very, very quick. I'd say after maybe the first 2 shots, if that. Maybe the first shot, it gets very, very hot. To the point you can't hold it anymore. I put it in for another minute, I believe.
Spin it up.
It's almost at the consistency as I want it to be. Scrape off those edges, make sure you don't have too much excess up there.
For old time's sake.
And
What you mean, myself?
it's pretty drippy. Alright, put it in for another 30 seconds. Might not even be in there for the full 30 seconds, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw these gloves on. So I think we're ready for our first shooting process. This is the most fun part. Is shooting it and waiting to see how it turns out at the end. Because sometimes they're not always perfect, but it's still a pleasant surprise every once in a while. See if all of them come out perfectly, and I learn every time I shoot something new. The bubbles have decreased, and now it looks about like this. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it is a very, very interesting color.
For old time's sake.
And you just want to pull it up. I used to pour it inside the nozzle, but I found out that it would cool off way too fast. I'm gonna match it up with the hole, shoot it
Time goes by.
into the hole, to the mold, watch out, not all of them have those locks on the injectors, like mine doesn't. And since the injection hole's closed up in front of it, this is why you want to wear gloves, because I got some on my finger and I would have been in some big trouble if I did not wear gloves. This is 300 plus degrees. Usually I take off the nozzle, and you will always want to, the molds will start to pull in some more of the plastic, so you want to top it off and make sure that the hole does not get too low.
As time goes by.
Make sure that's good. Then you want to take the nozzle off, try to pull out that thing, just shoot it right back into here.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by. Been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. For all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake.
This is the end, guys. So, show you guys what these look like. Throw that up there for you. This is what they look like. This is a stick bait. They call it, it's also known as a Senko. Made a swim bait. They look like little
Been a long time.
fish. See the color clearly in that one. And then my favorite looking one in this color is the crawfish. And that looks absolutely killer. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure you subscribe to Braxton's World on YouTube. Check out Braxton Tanaka and Pride and Instinct Fishing on Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.